the Sonny Comedy Revue.
Hey, look, everybody, it's that McMahon. Thank you. Say, Ed, I know you've been asked this 1,000 times. What's Merv Griffin really like? I was only kidding.
It got me laughing a lot.
Yeah, it did. I noticed. There was a little twinkle in the eye. Hey, tell me something. You know what? My favorite part of the show is when you introduce...
Oh, I know what you mean. When I go like this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
That's right. I love it. Yeah, great. Hey, if you were to introduce Sonny Bono on Sonny's show, how would you do it?
Oh, I'd do it like this. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Sonny.
Hey, it's Loretta Swit, star of MASH. Tell me, Loretta, what's the difference between doing your show and Sonny's show?
Well, in one I'm doing mash, and in the other I'm doing mush.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what time we get to the Sonny Bono show? It's Smokey Robinson. Tell me, how do you feel about doing the show, Smokey?
Well, I used to be surrounded by miracles, and now I need one.
Sonny Comedy Revue with tonight's guests, Loretta Swit, Smokey Robinson, and special guest Ed McMahon, featuring Vince Ziegler, Billy Van, and Terry Garth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sonny Bono.
Thank you very much. I really don't deserve this. Actually, I deserve more. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to another show with the Old Bones. I'm really glad to have you. And we have really a good show for you tonight. Our guests are Ed McMahon and Loretta Swit and Smokey Robinson. How about a hand clap? Ed McMahon, Loretta Swit, and Smokey Robinson. That's what I call wine, women, and song. I come up with some clever ones like that every once. I haven't been getting much funnier lately, and I'll pop a few on you now and then. Anyway, we really, I had a great week last week. Last week I was out on the golf course, Well, I personally call them the links. That's an old pro term, you see. I have a lot more, and like I said. Anyway, I was playing golf, and we had a foursome, and I kind of play with the big fellas now. I was out with Robert Redford and Marlon Brando and Steve McQueen, and my game was a little off, though. It's kind of tough playing golf and carrying 3 other golf bags at the same time. See, I told you, it works up and then it goes. I have a problem with golf. When I swing, every time I swing the ball and hit it, it flies off to the right, and it doesn't go very far. But that doesn't bother me, I just laugh it off. I guess that's why they call me the happy hooker. I start rolling up here and then work into a song and really get you. Anyway, when we were golfing, you should have seen crowds. It's interesting that when how crowds react when they see a lot of celebrities, because at first they don't know if it's you or not, you know. Then they get a little excited, then they get rumbled, and sure enough, they get into a frenzy, you know, and they did, you know, and that's what happened. They got into a frenzy, and they got a hold of Redford's hat, and they tore it off, and they tore off Brando's shirts, and they were grabbing McQueen's golf clubs. But they were really nice to me, though. They didn't bother me. They let me play through. I don't... Anyway, I want to bring out now a terrific lady who's just super. We've been having a lot of fun. Hot Lips Houlihan, better known from MASH as Loretta Swit, ladies. Loretta Swit, ladies and gentlemen. Star MASH. You know, that's a great show, but it must really be tough doing a comedy show that also has a lot of violence and tragedy in it.
Not at all, Sonny. I'm having a great time doing your show.
One of those, huh? No. You know, a lot of people look attractive on television, and then when you see them in person, they're really nothing. But you look terrific in person.
Thank you.
You really do.
Thank you,
You just look super until you are. You look great. You look great.
Thank you, Sonny. I can say the same for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you really look attractive on television.
No, you're more than a pretty face. You really are. I mean, on MASH, you are a talented lady, I must say, because on MASH, you pick up every nuance of the character you play.
Thank you.
Then I noticed that you blend the serious with the comedic. It's like I told an old friend of mine the other day, I said, watch that girl work. I said, watch Loretta Swit. Watch her perform, because, boy, has she got a great body. You get it? You see the point of the story?
That's very
And I roll right into more like that.
You know, ooh, that's really very funny.
I know.
And you are very funny.
I know.
A few of us were watching your show last week.
Really?
And we were really very impressed with how well you can make the audience laugh. You really know how to make people laugh.
That's nice of you to say
No,
that.
it's true, Sonny, and we were all professionals working. Let's see, there was McLean Stevenson and Alan Alden, Wayne Rogers, and myself. And anyway, practically the whole cast, and you were really breaking us up.
Well, I'm really impressed. Let's see, last week's show, I was either doing a prisoner bit or an opening monologue. They're both very funny.
Yeah, no, it was neither one. You were singing.
Hello there, young lady. Do you mind if I sit down?
Oh, please do.
Thank you very much.
Just think, here I am, little Sally Bitchfield from Bismarck, North Dakota, sitting here in the brown derby.
Uh-huh.
I don't wear my glasses in public, but could you please look around? Are there any movie stars here?
I want to tell you something, honey. It's your lucky day. Sally Bitchfield from Bismarck. Because I happen to be one of the biggest.
You're close.
No, close. Well, you're getting warmer.
I can't stand it anymore. I'm going to put on my
Go ahead.
I
know.
I write my folks and tell them I'll have lunch with Ronald McDonald.
Sonny Comedy Revue is brought to you by Lincoln Mercury, who invites you to see all our new 75s and test any car against our cars at the Sign of the Cat.